Hello, my brothers and sisters. Good morning. Today is February the 4th, 2018, and I just wanted to share a quick dream which the Lord showed me this morning. And, I've shared with a few people where lately it's been so incredible, all of the revelations that God is sharing, not only with me, but that I've been seeing with other people, with people who share, dreams and like that. And a few of them the Lord appeared to me in the dream. But those ones I was sharing before, where the Lord showed me where the work where we were supposed to be doing, or is coming to an end, and He's been working in my life quite a lot, mainly with strongholds and like that. So um, I think because of this, He's been showing me to focus on Him and not so much on sharing things. So I haven't been led to share anything. Um, and yeah, so I just been working on my own personal walk with God, and you know, um, just in my own personal life, just working on myself. But this morning, I felt really led to share this dream. And I shared a dream before where the Lord showed me or allowed me to feel His emotions, where He loves us so much, and like I was overcome with the emotions that I felt, and I knew it was Him. And this morning it was similar, but it was more grieving, and basically there was someone which I know, and I've been trying to share the message with them, that Christ is real, that Christ is there, and Christ is about to return, right? From what he keeps showing me and what he's sharing others, is that he's about to return. And in the dream, and this person hasn't, really believe it. They haven't come to God. So this morning, right before I woke up, it was like in that kind of stage when, my alarm went off. I woke up and then I hit snooze again, just to squeeze in a few more minutes of sleep. And during these few minutes, he gave me like a real heavy dream, and just a realization of his return. Again, he's been showing me so much. Like, um, I want to share it, but I don't feel led to. But there's been so much. Where one, he appeared to me, and then another, he keeps giving me, dreams where I'm leaving the earth and that sort of thing, and going to the stars. Anyways, I don't want to share that, but it just, again, there's a message today where he, just was showing me how grieved he is, and he wants people to believe in him so much. And so the person I was speaking to, I was telling them that Christ is coming. I was speaking to them about this, and as usual, they kind of brush it off, whatever. And then I could feel in my spirit that I could just feel like heavy emotions of crying, of just like, why won't you believe? And I spoke and I said, you won't understand now. And it was like I was kind of speaking them and preparing them to go through the tribulation, because I was saying, you won't believe now, but soon you will know, soon you will believe. And I guess I was just kind of guiding this person or counseling this person that, but it was with tears. I was saying it with such tears of emotion, but I knew it wasn't me. It was like the Lord whose emotions were speaking to. And it was like he was going to do, like, something was going to happen that he didn't want to do, but he had to. I wouldn't say he had to do it, but it was like it had to happen. It had to take place. And there were some scriptures which came to my mind. Well, one at the end of the dream, um, I didn't even have time to look at this because like I'm rushing out to work, but he just put it so hard in my spirit, so heavy to share this today. So that scripture which he speaks about, it's not me who do the Father's works. It's not I who do the works, but it's the Father who does the works in me. So that all may believe that the Father and I are one. That scripture. It was like I heard it spiritual. It was like someone was speaking it to me at the end of the dream. After me speaking with this person and telling them like, you don't understand now, but I was begging them first. I was like, please come, like, he's about to come. And then they wouldn't listen. And then I was like, you won't understand now. But, very shortly, such and such will happen. These things will happen. And then you're gonna believe, and I was just so sorrowful, and I just got the feeling that I didn't want to do it, but it had to be done. Like it was going to happen, it was going to take place. And it was just so heartbreaking. And then I heard that scripture spoken to me after, and then when I woke up, I thought of the scripture um, where it says, not one word spoken will fall to the ground, like, no, not that one. My word will not return to me void. That came to me because it was like the Lord was saying that whatever He speaks will come to pass. It's not that He wants to do it, and it's not that people during this time when this happens, it's like people will raise their fists at God and people will get angry with God. But it is not God who's doing this. God doesn't want to bring judgment on the world. He doesn't want to bring tribulation. But it is the world, who the world wants to destroy itself. Look at how the world is turning. It's getting so sinful. It's getting really. Yeah, it's just we do this to ourselves. That's the point. That are trying to make. It is we who bring this upon ourselves. So it was just really sad, the emotions that I felt in it, how it was like I could feel his emotions that he was going to do something that he didn't want to do, and people don't understand now, but they will understand at the time. But like I said, there's been so much he's been showing me. If I really want to share it, but like I said, I just can't unless he he gives me the confirmation to share it, and so I'll come back with that if I felt led to share them. But I can tell you for sure, that Christ is about to return. There's been so much dream after dream, which He has shown me, of the war that's coming. He gave me some in the war. He gave me some where He personally came down. I saw Him. He never allows me ever to remember His face, but He came down personally, got me. There's been, one where I was leaving the earth. I could see the earth down below clearly. There's one where He showed me the resurrection. He's the resurrection and the life. And there's been more, but unless I feel led to share, I can't share it. But I just wanted to encourage you. Christ is going to return soon. I believe we're in the season. Of course, no man knows the day or hour, but we're so close. But yeah, it was just really sad to see his heart that he's gonna do something that he doesn't want to do, but once he speaks it, it must come to pass. Whatever he says, whatever goes out of his mouth must be fulfilled. So I think that was the whole essence of it. And yeah, so I hope you guys have a blessed day. Be encouraged. Just stay in fellowship, stay in that hidden place with God, and just try to purify, work on areas of your life which you may feel may be separating you from God, or separating your walk with God. So yeah, just be encouraged. Have a blessed day. Thank you.